Hey, boys and girls. Today, you guys are going to listen to the book, If You Give a Cat a Cupcake. Give me a thumbs up if you've ever heard this story before. No? Not very many people? Well, okay. We are about to read it and find out what happens in this story. The author of our story, If You Give a Cat a Cupcake, is Laura Neumroth. And our illustrator is Felicia Bond. Boys and girls, have you noticed over the last few days that our stories, like if you give a cat a cupcake, or if you give a mouse a cookie, have you noticed that these stories are written and illustrated by the same people? Yeah, that's so cool that they've worked together to create all of these stories for us. I love that they all have a pattern to the books too. Okay. Who can tell me what the author does again? The author writes the words. Good job. Who can tell me what the illustrator does? You're right. The illustrator draws the pictures. Good job. If you give a cat a cupcake, he'll ask for some sprinkles to go with it. When you give him the sprinkles, he might spill some on the floor. Cleaning up will make him hot, so you'll give him a bathing suit and take him to the beach. He'll want to go in the water and build a sandcastle too. Then he'll ask for the seashells. He'll find a few other things as well. He'll put them in his pail and try to pick it up, but it'll be too heavy. He'll decide he needs to work out at the gym. First, he'll warm up on the treadmill. Then he'll lift a weight or two. He might even try a karate class. After the gym, he'll want to go to the park. When you get there, he'll see the rocks. He'll climb as high as he can go. At the top, he'll see the lake. He'll want you to take him rowing. He'll be the captain. Then you'll notice the merry-go-round and want to go for a ride. He'll want you to go for a ride too. You'll choose the horse with the purple mane and he'll get on the whale. The whale will remind him of the Science Museum. He'll ask you to take him there. First, he'll find the dinosaurs. Then he'll visit the Hall of Apes. When the museum closes, you'll be the last two to leave. On the way home, you'll pass the beach. You'll help him gather all of his things. Then he'll want to race you. When you get home, he'll empty the sand from his shoes. He might spill some on the floor. Seeing the sand on the floor will remind him of the sprinkles. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him some sprinkles, he'll want a cupcake to go with it. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for listening to our story.